I have had the MX Keys Mini from Logitech for a few months now. It has been a very important piece of tech that helps me stay productive and also keep the desk clean and minimal. And before this, I had the Logitech M750L for a long time. So in this video, I will talk about the overall experience with the keyboard and the mouse. And for the viewer of this video, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. For now, I am making tech-related videos about the products I purchased with my own money, so 100% authentic. Your help will be appreciated. I have to say that one of the reasons why I bought this keyboard is about the design. It is compact, it is minimalist looking, and it is important to keep things unified on the desk. By that I mean the colors on the keyboard and the mouse matches very well. Therefore, things will look organized. Other than the colors, the structure is also very ergonomic and sturdy, I would say. It is not like a mechanical keyboard that is big and stand up high. It is rather like a low-profile mechanical keyboard. Normally, for any keyboard, the back would stick to the desk entirely to avoid any wobble. Somehow, the MX Keys Mini has this hollow structure at the back, but maybe because it has a metal frame to make sure it can deal with the impact from every typing. Now, there are a few other keyboards that has this kind of a sleek look. They are the Keychron B1 Pro or this low-free flow. I haven't tried those, but I doubted it will be better than the MX Keys Mini. Now, when it comes to the experience with this keyboard, I am 90% satisfied. Starting with the typing experience, it is softer than the keyboards on the MacBook Pro, but harder than some mechanical keyboard. It's hard to describe actually, but let me put it this way. For the MacBook, whether the Pro or the Air, there isn't much travel in the keys. Like once you press on the keys, the word shows up. It is efficient, but it feels like typing on a metal sheet. The key travel on the MX Keys Mini is longer, so it feels a bit better. When you type on it, there's a little bit of a dampening. So I would say if you're going to type on the keyboard for a long time, this is definitely better than the keyboard on the MacBook. It is also relatively quiet typing on it, and this is also another reason why I bought it. It's not like the level of the silent switches, but still not noisy. The material of the keycaps is ABS. It says it tends to wear over time. I've used them for about 3 months. Nothing happened so far. You can check as well, see if you can get more info about this. There is a backlighting under the keys. It is still kind of bright under the monitor light. It says there are proximity sensors built in, so the backlight will be on once your hands are near the keyboard. This kind of sensor is the same idea like the Xiaomi night light I have, only the distance they detect is different. I checked the light will be on when your hand is above the keyboard or at the left or right side of the keyboard, but not on the upper or lower part of the keyboard. So you can also customize the keys with the Logi Option Plus, but only with some of them. For most of the keys up there, I wouldn't change it as I will be using them very often. And I want to assign the launchpad shortcut to the control button at the left corner, but it is not available. So the emoji button fills the spot for me. My weekly time with the keyboard is about 13 hours-ish, I would say, and the battery lasts like forever. So far, I've only charged it once, so you definitely don't need to worry about battery life. And on the Bluetooth setting, you can view the battery left, which is very convenient. Although it is a very good keyboard, there are still problems. The most annoying thing for me is the caps lock response speed. It is very slow. Let me show you. You can clearly see that it takes quite a long time to change it to caps, while it is very quick and responsive on the MacBook's own keyboard. I'm not sure if it is just me, so if you're using this keyboard, let me know if you have the same problem. The other things are, of course, that there isn't the fingerprint unlock. I don't think the sensor is expensive or Logitech does not have the ability to make it happen. Most likely, it is just Apple won't let Logitech have it, or it would just threaten the Magic Keyboard. And one thing to note though, there isn't a dongle in the package, but there's a cable. It is maybe policy difference in regions. I personally is using Bluetooth and it is working fine. But if you will be using it with a PC, so you might want to confirm if there's a dongle in your package for your region. Now, I also want to talk about this mouse again. The reason is that I think it is sort of the best companion with the keyboard. And also, it has been over a year, maybe some updates of the experience. First of all, like I said, my weekly use with both of them is about 13 hours, and still there isn't much wear or oil on the surface. You may see many people complain about this, but it hasn't happened to me. Maybe because my palm doesn't sweat that much and I constantly wash my hands, so the mouse is always kind of clean. Then the other thing to remind you, don't delete this file or plugin, or the Bluetooth connection with your computer will be lost. There was one day that I saw this weird file in my laptop. I thought it was a virus, then I deleted it. What happened later was a disaster. Whenever I turn on the computer, the mouse won't connect to it. Then I need to reset it over and over again. One day this file showed up again. The Bluetooth problem is fixed. So if you see this file, don't delete it. That's it. One last thing, I'm using a lightweight sort of a gaming mouse at the office. It is so light that it feels so good to use it. Whereas this mouse is actually very heavy. It feels so heavy to lift it up and move it. So I'm thinking about ditching it for the Lighthouse. If you're interested in the mouse I use in office, here it is, VXE R1. I've been using it for over a year, no problem at all. I will leave an affiliate link down below. Now, the Logitech MX Keys Mini has been there for 4 years. Still, it is selling pretty well. The reason I think is the overall build quality and the ecosystem. If you have had the Logitech's products, you would definitely consider getting more from them. It isn't perfect. The caps switch problem really annoys me a lot, and a big pity that it can't have a fingerprint unlock on it, or it will kick Apple's butt. Then with the mouse I have here, they look harmonious and works well together. Okay, here are all my real experience with them. Hope it helps. If it does, please subscribe to my channel. I'm not far from 1,000 subs. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks. Peace.